Pause the video and solve this differential equation. Finished? Alright. So, this is a homogeneous differential equation. And this differential equation, you will see that you cannot solve it by direct integration, and you cannot solve it by separating the variables. So, what we do is make the substitution y equals vx, which means that dy by dx, when you differentiate vx using the product rule, you hold v, differentiate h with respect to x, which is 1, plus you hold x as it is, differentiate v with respect to x, which is dv by dx. Alright. Now, let us equate these. We have v plus x dv by dx, which is this one, which is dy by dx. But dy by dx is dy by dx, and dy by dx is this. So we write this down. This is equal to x squared y over x cubed plus y cubed. But remember, y is equal to vx. So this y is vx. And this y cubed would be vx r cubed, which is v cubed x cubed. Alright. What's happening up top here? X squared times x gives you x cubed. That's v over x cubed plus v cubed x cubed. Alright. Now, you see what happened after this? We have v plus x dv by dx equals. Now, and by the way, remember, if you weren't able to complete it at first attempt, or you didn't know how to start, here is a start, and at this point, or at any other point, you can pause the video and just finish off the solution. Alright? Now, if we have x cubed v up top over, factorize the denominator, x cubed times 1 plus v cubed down the bottom. X cubed cancel x cubed, right? So this is v over 1 plus v cubed. Alright, so we'll see what happens after this. We are going to do some transposition. So on the left we have a function of v dv, on the right we have a function of x dx, and we integrate them. So we have x dv by dx equals v over 1 plus v cubed minus v. Alright. Now, at this point, to combine these two, we could draw the line and find the LCM and work it out that way. Or we could use common denominators. The denominator here is 1 plus v cubed. So if we have the common denominator, this is 1 plus v cubed. But up top here must be multiplied by 1 plus v cubed as well. Alright, see that? Remember your fractions. So this would be everything here over 1 plus v cubed. So you have v minus v1 plus v cubed. So x dv by dx equal what now? Up top you have v minus v times 1 is v when you open the bracket, minus v cube times v times v cube would be v to the fourth. over 1 plus v cubed. But notice these two, they subtract. So it turns out to be negative v to the fourth over 1 plus v cubed. Alright. So we need to fix this up now. If we multiply by 1 plus v cubed, we have 1 plus v cubed divided by negative v to the fourth over negative v to the fourth dv by dx equals, it would be 1, because we multiply by this and divide by this, so that becomes 1. Now let's divide by 1 by, well, this would be x. Let's divide by the x now. So this is 1 over x. Alright. Multiply by dx. So what we have on the right hand side is dx. Alright, so that's our transposition. We have a function of v dv equals a function of x dx. What do we do now? Let us fix this up, fix this part up. We have a negative. Call this negative 1 times, because negative anything is negative 1 times. Let's put the negative out here. Negative 1 times. This would be 1 over v to the fourth plus v cubed over v to the fourth is going to be 1 over v. Fractions, right? dv equals 1 over x dx. And you integrate the integral of this. dv equals the integral of 1 over x dx. So what happens after this now? You have negative 1 times the integral of v to the fourth. Let's rewrite these. Okay. V to the fourth would be what? V to the negative 4. So it's the integral of v to the negative 4. You could integrate each of them separately too, you know. It's negative 1 times all of this. dv plus integral of 1 over v dv equals integral of 1 over x dx. Alright. So what happened? Negative 1 times all of this now. V to the negative 4. When you integrate v to the negative 4, you get v, you add 1 to the power to the negative 3, divided by the new power, negative 3, plus 1 over v. This would be ln v equals ln x plus c. Alright. Now, when you open the bracket, multiply by negative 1, this would become positive v to the negative 3 over 3 minus ln v equal ln x plus c. Okay. If you consider writing this now, 1 over v cubed over 3v cubed minus ln v equal ln x plus c. Now if you multiply across by 3, you get 1 over v cubed minus 3 ln v equals 3 ln x plus 3c. Call it d. 3 times a constant c will become a different constant. We call it d. Alright. Now what was v? V was equal to, no, y equal vx. So v would be y over x. Alright. So v would be y over x. So this becomes 1 over y over x cubed minus 3 ln y over x equals 3 ln x plus d. So here now, you could write this as x cubed over y cubed minus ln y over x to the power of 3, right, equals, this would be ln x cubed plus d. Okay, so what we could do now, we're not able to scroll down any further, so let's finish fixing this up over here. Let's draw a line to separate the working. So what we have is x cubed over y cubed minus ln, so it's x cubed over y cubed minus ln of what now? Y over x all cubed ln y over x all cubed equal ln x cubed plus d, ln x cubed plus d. Alright, so I could have this as, let's see now, what else could we do with this? Y, alright, so you could call this an implicit function, right? So we have x cubed over y cubed minus ln over x all cubed equals ln x cubed plus d.